Sky star Angel Reese hits impressive mark with double-double versus Wings. The Chicago Sky have started to get back on their feet after a disastrous start to their season, and the improved play of Angel Reese is a big reason why. After an inefficient, turnover-filled start to her season, Reese has settled in and become a much more effective offensive player while maintaining her elite production on the glass. That was on full display on Wednesday night for the Sky as Reese led them to a convincing 87-76 win over the Dallas Wings in front of their home fans in Chicago. Reese had another productive night in the win, tallying 15 points on 6-4-10 shooting 2 of with 11 rebounds. This marks Reese's 7th double-double in a row, so she has been on a tear of late as the Sky get ready for the All-Star break. The former LSU star still turned the ball over 5 times in this game, so she still needs to improve in that area. However, she is a bit overtasked as a ball handler on a Sky team that doesn't have a lot of standouts in the backcourt or elite spacing, so that makes it much tougher for a big like Reese to operate with the ball without coughing it up here and there. Still, that does not take away from what Reese has done for Chicago on the interior. She has become a force that is at the top of the opposing scouting report each and every night that teams get ready to face the Sky, and has still been able to have some even bigger games than the strong performance against Dallas. For example, she posted an incredible line of 24 points, 16 rebounds, and 7 assists on June 29 in a win against the Los Angeles Sparks, marking one of the best games by anybody in the WNBA this season. Reese's performance is made even more impressive by the fact that she nearly didn't even suit up for this game due to a leg injury. However, she was still able to give it a go alongside Camila Cardoso, who returned to the lineup in this game. This win gets the Sky up to 6-13 on the season, so they still have a long way to go to climb back into the playoff picture. However, more games like this one from Reese could be just what they need to make a run during the second half of the season. Sky's Angel Reese hits major scoring milestone in Wings game. Angel Reese achieved an impressive scoring feat during Wednesday's matchup between the Chicago Sky and Dallas Wings. In 29 minutes of action, Reese finished with 15 points, 11 rebounds, an assist and a block. She shot 6 of 10 from the field and 3 of 5 from the free throw line. With this performance, she reached the milestone of 700 career points. She had 699 points going into the game as she became the second youngest Sky player to accomplish the feat per Polymarket Hoops. Angel Reese's efforts proved to have helped the Sky obtain an 87-76 home win over the Wings. The Sky mainly took control with their solid performances in the second and third quarters, outscoring the Wings by 8, 52-44. Even though Dallas tried to keep the game relatively close, they didn't do enough to cut into the deficit and make a rally on the road. 3-point shooting played in Chicago's favor throughout the course of the game. The hosts shot 10 of 21 from downtown, good for an accuracy of 47.6%. This was in stark contrast to Dallas night, converting 7 triples for a woeful accuracy of 26.9%. 3 players scored in double digits on Chicago's behalf, including Reese. Rebecca Allen stood out with her performance, putting up 27 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. She shot 9 of 13 overall, including 5 of 7 from beyond the arc and 4 of 5 from the charity stripe. Rachel Banham came next with 11 points and 2 assists, while Camila Cardoso provided 9 points and 4 rebounds. Chicago improved to a 6-13 record on the season, holding the 5th spot of the Eastern Conference standings. They are 3 games behind the Washington Mystics and Indiana Fever. The loss also ended a 2-game losing skid following losses to the Minnesota Lynx and Mystics. The Sky will hope to keep the wins going with their next matchup, remaining at home. They host the Minnesota Lynx on July 12 at 1 p.m. Eastern Time.